Shit. Hey guys. Welcome back. Welcome. Saturday Night Live up in this bitch. Real quick, on a serious note, get close with me. Look me in the eye. I'm looking you in the eye. Buy those fucking printers. This man worked hard for this shit. You help him out. You know what I mean? Like, really, hit us up. Buy these printers. They're real. Let's help a homie out. You know? That's all I'm saying. In the meantime, on a brighter note, why don't we play some new music for y'all with the homie, Mr. Hideyoshi. Out here, kicking it, fucking destroying shit, building it, making it beautiful. Fuck me up, son. Mr. Hideyoshi.
This world connected, tied to the dark, sweet to me.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
live. Oh shit. All right, Mr. Hideyoshi, what's good, pimp?
What's up, guys?
Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah, that's fine.
Word. Okay, wait. How do I pronounce it? That's fine is like passive aggressive.
Mr.
if You
Hideyoshi.
fucked it up. How you say it?
Mr. Hideyoshi, we're just Hideyoshi, doesn't matter.
Is the H silent?
No.
Hideyoshi.
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 I'm probably saying it wrong. I mean, like, Japanese people would probably pronounce it a lot differently.
Word.
They
word.
just speak a little differently than I do.
I see.
Yeah.
Sumimasen. Wakarimasu ka? Eko ga.
Yeah, not at all. I can't actually speak Japanese at all. But
Word. Word. All right. Well, hey man, welcome. How was it? How'd you feel? How was it set? How'd you like it?
I had fun.
Word.
Hope everybody else liked it. That's really what matters more. I always have a good time spinning music, so I don't know.
Word. Yeah. No, I fucked with it. I thought it was dope. I enjoyed it. How'd you get the inspiration for this current set that you did?
That's a good question. Well, this current set that I did actually was a mixture of a few things. We had a couple of releases over on Virtua 94, and normally when new releases come out, I kind of try to fit them into some DJ sets that I'm doing to give some of the artists a little more exposure and just utilize what we're putting out. So a little bit from that, and then I have some new music of my own coming out, I think, later in May.
Plug that shit, son.
May 16th, Virtua 94. You can check it out, my own album, Hero Is You. Will be a lot of the various type of things you heard tonight. So more of the vaporwave and ambient sounds, that chop and screwed type of stuff.
Word. My man's here said fuck with his shit. So fuck with his shit. Find it, pimp. All right, I got you. Don't worry. It's aggressive, I know, but you know.
Appreciate it, homie.
It's all good. That's what we're here for. Yeah. So what was it like performing for a digital crowd, a live but not live but live crowd?
It's a lot of fun. I love doing live streams. I think they look pretty cool. It's awesome to have the VJ be able to have the visuals like right behind you. And I don't know. I'm very into visual arts myself, so it's a good opportunity to have more of a focus on that as well as the music.
Word. All right, cool. So let me run you with some questions real quick that we got from the audience.
Yeah, no doubt.
The first one is from Skeleton Lipstick. How did you start Virtua 94?
I started Virtua 94 basically just by wanting to make my own music with a good friend, Toad of Sky. We just started experimenting with electronic music and different styles, and I just decided it would be more beneficial for all of us if there was just another label that would put out experimental music and try to fund that shit. I mean, it's just a lot of fun, so that's really how I started. I just was like, I want to have a place to share other people's music and my own.
Word,
And,
man.
yeah.
Well, that's beautiful stuff. Like, you sharing some beautiful shit with us tonight, so I appreciate it for coming through, dog.
No doubt, thank you.
Another question we got from Acer AV. PS2 versus Dreamcast.
That's a good one. I mean, I was probably... That's a real hard toss-up.
You might lose some fans. Be careful.
Both some good ones. I might. I don't know. I don't know, man. We don't have to always be so divided and on teams about things. No. See, that's
we gotta pick
that's
a
the
side.
point.
Somebody
That's the
said
point,
pick a
man.
side,
You don't
Sean.
always have to pick a side. Sometimes
Right.
you can enjoy two things. You know.
I mean, I guess growing
That's the
up.
vibe that I like to send to people.
Word, I respect that. I got jumped into PS2 when I was a kid, you know.
Yeah, I played both. I mean, I have Dreamcast and PS2 at the crib right now, but I mean, to be honest, I played more PS2.
Word. I like Gamecast. That shit, like, I really fuck with that hard.
You know, Game Sphere.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I'm talking about. You
For
feel
sure.
that. But no, I would say Dreamcast. Like, I love PS2, but Dreamcast is my shit, and it was also way ahead of its time.
oh, for sure, no doubt.
You know what I
Little
mean?
screen cams and stuff on the controllers.
Right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, man. And you had online capability with that shit. And not only that, but it taught me the first true meaning of homicide and taxi driver.
And they're like awesome to hack. You can literally burn a fucking a CD-ROM, and it'll be perfect.
Right?
You can literally play games right on CDs with Dreamcast. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Damn, I feel old and depressed. Okay, on to the next question. We got one from, let's see. Our winner is A-Dub Roski. What would be your ideal backline?
Oh, I'm sorry. What was my ideal what?
What would be your ideal backline? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Maybe you could ask them to.
Was that a typo?
I don't know.
It's your equipment. Your chain. Yeah, pimp.
Everyone has been
hating
My
fired.
ideal, like, for DJing
I guess.
or for producing.
DJing or producing?
We need some expert help here.
Both.
Ideally, I don't know. It's I don't always have the ideal, unfortunately. I just have I use a just a basic mixer, like a controller to DJ. I don't own CDJs, so that's what I use for just mixing. And then for hardware, I like messing around with like different things. I kind of enjoy drum machines. I enjoy video synthesizers for hardware that I use. Circuit bent, like they're sort of like circuit bent cables for like really glitchy visuals. I like to incorporate into the stuff that I do, and I recently started getting into some modular stuff, like modular synths, but I'm kind of expanding my knowledge on that right now. I haven't incorporated it into my own production yet, but I would like to.
Right, and probably a little bit of acid on the side.
Possibly, but
Word. All right, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. We got another question for you from Go Lero. Where is the "You're Gonna Love It" sample? I hear it in you and paranormal stuff.
It's something that I can't share because that's not my sample. That's actually Paranormal sample and his tag, so you might want to ask him about that after. I'm not sure.
Said mind your own goddamn business.
It's not my place.
What is it? Okay, we got another question for you. It's from After Death Vision. What is the influence of Sonic the Hedgehog on your art?
I mean, see, we kind of asked the question before about where we wanted to start Virtua 94, and I lied. I mean, the whole reason I started this was just as a Sonic the Hedgehog fan club. I mean, to be honest, so.
All right, so then, do you fuck with Shadow?
Oh, absolutely. He's like a Jesus figure in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's awesome.
Word. All right, that's like one of my favorite characters.
Hell yeah.
Sonic Adventures 2. I fucked with that game so
Oh
hard.
yeah, man. One of my favorite games all
Yeah.
time.
I would tell my
You know,
cousin.
fuck the haters on Sonic Adventure 2. It's a good
Oh.
game.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not a
that-
bad game.
No, it's probably one of the best ones.
For real, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I
Like I
agree.
used to tell my cousin that I wouldn't hang out with him. Really, I just wanted to get there to play Dreamcast so I
Yeah.
could play Sonic Hedgehog 2. I really care about him. Fuck you, dog. No, I'm kidding. I love you. I love you, cousin. I love you. But more to it. Our next question. A-Dub, again. How sad were you when Sega's Virtua Hamster for Sega Saturn was canceled?
I mean, that's a little older than I am, to be honest. So I can't really say I was that sad. So I'm sorry for everybody who was sad though, experiencing that in their life.
Word. Yeah, I remember Sega Saturn, but I never really played
I
it.
owned one actually. I
Oh,
did
word?
own one, but it is before my time. I was a kid when I owned that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that the first disc-based?
I think
console?
I mean I know Sega. I think it was. Now Sega also had something called Sega CD that attached to your Sega Genesis, and it could read discs. So I owned one of them. It was pretty cool. We played a lot of Sega Saturn catalog on it.
Right. So, what is your favorite gaming console?
Probably the GameCube, just because I think it has most of my favorite titles on it of all time. I'm a big Nintendo fan also, so I like Zelda, Super Smash Bros. Oh
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't really rock with GameCube mainly because the controller made me have a seizure. You know what I mean? Looking at them what the fuck is this shit?
The button layout and different colors and stuff.
You know?
Yeah.
It was weird.
I see that. I do think it's pretty ergonomic, the controller, in terms of, but all controllers kind of have their faults, especially when you're trying to play really quick games. You
Right.
know,
Yeah, I respect that. I do say that it did help good with Super Smash Bros. That did work out well for me using that controller.
for sure, that's become almost a stable controller for that game.
Right, exactly. So we got another question from Golero. Was that hard vocal track some Fire Tools?
Oh yeah, shout out Fire Tools. That was from their new project that's coming out. I actually really resonate with that project. I like the whole vibe of like the cat. My cat recently passed away, so I think
shit. I'm
that
sorry,
it
dog.
resonates with me, the whole vibe of it. And yeah, shout out Fire Tools. It's good
Word.
stuff.
You can shout out the cat too. Respect to that cat.
Yeah, much respect.
Word, man. Word. Quick question. That tattoo, is that Samurai Champloo?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, son. Yeah. All right. I fucks with it. I fucks
Yeah,
with
thank
it.
you.
I like it. I like
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
it. Word. That's like your right hand is your business hand, but your left hand is your pimp hand. I
Yeah,
feel
unfortunately, I have to keep like the long sleeve shirts on whenever I'm in the job sphere of things. But whatever, support Virtua 94 so I could have more tattoos of like anime and stuff.
that. Yes. You hear that? Support the homie so he can do what he wants.
Yeah.
Show him
For real.
some love. Donate. Get him a tattoo. But yeah, so I guess before we go, what have you been up to during the coronavirus and all this stuff? What have you been, doing a busy
We've been, like I said, I have that new album coming out, so we've been mastering that a lot. We're almost finished. And then, other than that, I was laid off from work a lot. I recently kind of got back to that. And other than that, sleeping a lot and watching TV. Wish I could say more, but I don't know.
It's all good. You're living the good life, dog. I feel
Yeah,
you. I
I'm
feel
just
you.
enjoying it.
Word, respect. So then, before we go, is there anything else you would like to share with people watching? Anything you'd like to say? Give them peace of mind, something.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a great time. And follow us on virtual94.com. You find everything you need to know about there. And thank you to Color Space for having me.
No problem, no problem. So he said, fuck with his shit. Support local artists and shit, son. All right, thank you for coming through, Pimp.
Yeah, no doubt.
It was
Thank
good.
you.
Enjoyed it. Till next time, man.
You take care.
You too, you too.